we can get you out.
The goats are all on high alert. They know that somebody doesn't belong in here. Hey everyone, I know it's been a while since I posted something. Things have been a little out of the ordinary around here, but I guess they wouldn't be normal if they weren't, right? Yeah, so hopefully you all had a good Christmas and a good New Year. That, of course, was part of the deal. But we've also had a couple of surgeries around here. My mom and Daryl both had a total knee replacement surgery. My mom's was done the Friday before Thanksgiving, and Daryl's was done on Christmas Eve. So that's been a bit of an issue. Just trying to deal with all that and the physical therapy and all that fun stuff. So anyway, I've been really wanting to post, but it just hasn't been happening. So I really apologize for that. But we are getting very, very close to having some baby, hi Valor, to having some baby goats. And I'm getting excited and thought we would, Valor is obviously wanting some attention. Thought that I might give you a little update on where we stand and who's due when, and yeah, so anyway, Valor, say hi. Hi, Valor. Mwah, you're a good boy. Okay, all right, well, here we go.
Faith, this is getting really old. Why do you do this to yourself, huh? Why do you do this? I didn't have anyone to hold the camera, so I had to put it down, but got her out, no problem. She's the only one who does this. But there she is, back with her friends, no harm, no foul. Looking bigger than ever. Her due date is fast approaching. Let's see if we can get you out. So Faith was our first one bred, and you can see she is getting quite wide. It's funny, she looks, usually they say the camera adds 10 pounds. It actually looks smaller on camera than it does in person. Valor, you can get off of me. This boy always wants the attention. But yeah, so Faith, she's kind of a wild card. She was bred the first time, and that would put her due date anywhere between like the 30th of January up to about maybe the 8th or so, something like that. But then about 5 days after she was bred, Bo bred her again. So I'm thinking that first time didn't take. Oh, goodness. Snickerdoodle. That first time didn't take, and so the second time was actually, you guys. Oh, I'm on this way. Yeah, so the second time was the actual breeding. So that would put her due starting right around the 5th of February, within about 10 days of that. So anywhere between the 5th and the 15th. That's actually the same due date as Navy over here. So Navy is starting to get a little bit big too. Faith is just so short-bodied that I think she looks bigger than a bigger goat, even if they're having the same number of kids. But Navy is most definitely going to have blue-eyed kids because Bo is blue-eyed and so is she. And then she has moon spots, so she's got a 50% chance of having moon-spotted babies too. So genetics are quite interesting to me, and it's fun to try to figure out what we're going to end up with. But with goats, they have two different things that you can that they can pass on. There's what they look like genetically or visually, and then there's a gene that they carry that can either be the same as what they show, or it could be something completely different. And you oftentimes don't know what that is until the babies are born, because then the babies might show something that neither one of the parents actually look like, and that's how you figure out what that parent carries. And Bo's down here wanting to get me with his horns. So we do know that Faith, shoot, we got a dog. Apparently I didn't close the gate well enough and Maggie got in. Well, Oreo went out and that brought Maggie in. Maggie is one of the ones that will attack the goats. But she's by herself. She doesn't have her pack with her, so she's doing okay so far. Daryl just went to go get a leash so I can get her, and hopefully we don't have any problems. Where is she? She's checking out all the little stalls. You can see the goats are all on high alert. They know that somebody doesn't belong in here. Maggie. Hey. Maggie. She's not so confident when she's by herself. You don't need salt. Okay. Here's the leash. I'll give that to you. Okay. Hey. Maggie. Hey. Oh, get. All right. Crisis averted. This latch doesn't seem like it. There we go. It didn't latch properly the first time. So that's how Oreo, you little stinker. Whoops. Oh, this is not going to be a very good video, I can already tell. Oreo, you stinker. You pushed the gate open. All right. Oh, okay. So, as I was saying, where did Faith go? Here she is over here. Faith is what's known as a buckskin, and that's characterized by the tan stripes on her face. She's got the tan down here. She's got a black cape here, and then the back side is brown. She also has some white on her, so that makes her a little bit flashier than a normal buckskin. But, okay, Bo, get down. She had 2 babies, well, 3 babies last time, but Hope didn't make it. She had Valor, who is also a buckskin, and she had Joy, who is a Sundgau. And I have no idea what the father was. Okay, Valor, get off of me. Yeah, I have no idea what the father was. So she either carries Sundgau, or possibly Dad was a Sundgau. That's how we got Faith. Now, there she is. Navy over here, she's a black. Now, black is a recessive gene, and it will only present itself and be visible on a goat if both parents carry that gene and pass it on. So, we obviously know that she's black because that's what she looks like. She's also got moon spots and blue eyes. But since Bo is not black, oh, he's down here underfoot, always. Since Bo is not black, if we end up with a black kid, we would know that he carries it. So, it's really interesting, and I can't wait to see what we get. The first kids that we had, we didn't have any clue what the fathers were because we got the goats when they were already pregnant, so we didn't know. So it's really fun because now we can finally see what's going on and maybe get some answers. So I'm really excited to be having babies very soon. I'm also very nervous about it because there's a lot that can go wrong. I mean, obviously goats have babies all day, every day, all over the world without any problem, but there are still problems that happen. So I hope everything goes okay. And I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop as the time gets closer.
The adorable puppies that I'm fostering are now 6 weeks old. They're getting so big, so playful, so cute. They're going to be available for adoption soon. If you're interested, check out Follow Your Heart Rescue on Facebook or send an email to the address listed on your screen.
Glacier. Glacier. Hey girl, I'm over here. Glacier. Behind you, silly girl. Right here, Glacier. Hey. Hey girl. Hey, yeah, here I am. Here I am. Yeah. Mama's in here. You wanna go get some milk?
Well, if you have any sympathy for Bella and trying to feed 9 puppies all at the same time, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos.